Des, you'll just have to say something. Well, no one's giving Bradley a chance. They're all picking on him. They won't let up.
Who's picking on him?
On this whole street.
Oh, come on.
Well, half of it anyway. Jim Robinson, his idiot son. That delinquent who works with you at the bank.
Danny?
Yeah.
He tried to tell me about something that happened, but I was too busy. I wouldn't worry about it, though. Scott and Danny, they're good kids.
Oh, they bullied Bradley off his bike.
Are you sure?
I am not in the habit of telling lies, Des.
But I didn't say you were.
Well, then stop talking like I am.
Okay, I'm sorry, but what was this run-in with Jim about?
Oh, something so petty it's hardly worth mentioning. The boy was playing in his garden. Jim totally overreacted. He accused him of setting out to destroy it.
But he didn't.
Well, of course he didn't.
You know, it's possible that Bradley's bringing all his troubles on himself.
Oh, really? And how do you figure that out?
Well, he's alienating people. I mean, he's always up to something. And that rubber spider in the medicine chest, it almost frightened hell out of Zoe.
Oh, you're his father, Des. Isn't it about time you started acting like it?
I thought it was.
Being a father is more than just putting a roof over a child's head. You're supposed to support him, not come up with excuses for grown-ups who act like bullies.
Okay, I'll go and have a talk with Jim. Danny and Scott, if I can find them.
Good.
He was just playing in the garden.
Playing in the garden? The little brat destroyed a dozen of my roses. Now, if you think I'm overreacting, count them for yourself.
Well, I'm sure he didn't mean it.
Well, first couple maybe, but he didn't stop there. He kept throwing the blasted boomerang.
What boomerang?
The kid had a boomerang. He kept throwing it at the roses, seeing how many he could decapitate. Now, you may think that sort of behaviour's satisfactory. I don't.
No, I don't. But there's a right way and a wrong way to handle it. You didn't have to belt the kid.
I didn't belt him. Des, the kid's an out-and-out brat. He needs to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, well, violence isn't the answer.
Violence? Oh, come on, Des. Don't you think you're going over the top?
No, I don't. Especially now that Scott's joining on the act.
What are you talking about?
Pushing Bradley off his bike.
He didn't push anyone off anything.
Oh, bullying then. Same thing.
The kid was riding his bike on the footpath, which he shouldn't have been doing, playing kamikaze with whoever got in the way. Scott told him off. Had I been there, I'd have done the same thing.
Yeah, like father, like son.
If you mean that neither of us will put up with an obnoxious, undisciplined little brat, yes. Quite frankly, Des, you'd be doing the street a hell of a favour if you got rid of the Townsends. Mother and son.
When you're finished in there, I want you to take that bike back straight away. I don't want to see it lying in the middle of the backyard again. Is that clear? Bradley, is that clear?
Yes.
Listen, Bradley, you're going to have to smarten up. Any more of your mischief, and we could both be thrown out of here. Is that what you want? To go back and live the way we used to? No, I didn't think so. Neither do I. So best behavior from now on, all right? Oh, good boy. Listen, darling, Mummy has gone to a lot of trouble to set things up here. We don't want to ruin it before we've had a time to enjoy it. Oh, how did it go?
Like talking to a brick wall?
But you made your point.
Yeah, I hope so. Listen, Bradley. To my shoes.
I know.
He's polishing them.
I know. He saw them lying on the floor and he asked me if you'd appreciate it. You know, him doing something nice for you.
Thanks very much, Bradley. You saved me from a job I hate. Now listen, mate, I want you to steer clear of Jim Robinson for the next few days. He's pretty steamed up about those roses, so just give him a wide berth. On you, mate. I could have a Jim. I mean, it's not like him. He's carrying on like a spoiled kid.
Well, I am very proud of you for standing up for your son. I'm just so upset that Bradley's caused all these problems with your neighbours. But Bradley's going to make up for it, aren't you, dear?
Yes.
See?
Chief cooking bottle wash tonight.
I am if we got to eat at a reasonable hour.
Oh, it's great.
Out with Shane. Trying to drum up business for that hire car service of theirs. You eating in tonight?
Yep.
Set the table, mate, would you?
Oh, sure. Yeah, okay. You seem a bit grouchy.
Oh, Des was over earlier, defending that half-grown pest that's living with him, Bradley.
Oh, he's not that bad.
That's your opinion.
Dad, he's a kid. He's bound to get into a bit of mischief now and then. What do you think of his mother?
Can't stand the woman.
Whole family's out of favour, eh?
Don't know how Des puts up with her.
Well, she's a bit of a spunk. Do you reckon there's anything going on between those two?
I don't know. I don't really care.
Just that Des seems to be laying out the red carpet a bit.
More fool him. He set a place for Scott. He should be in later.
Yep.
Why can't I sleep in the big bed?
Because that's Des's bed.
This one's too small.
Well, it will just have to do. Now hop in and stop complaining. You need a good night's rest. You start school tomorrow. Here we go. Here's James. Right. Now, Bradley, Des has found an old storybook he wants to read you. Look, I know it's the last thing you want, but it's important. You've got to play along with him. That's my boy.
Oh, all tucked in, is he?
Yes. I will be too shortly. I'm tired. Sweet dreams, then.
Yeah, I'll see you in the morning.
Night, Bradley.
No.
James.
Huh.
Night.
Yeah, I found this. It's a book I used to enjoy when I was a kid. I thought I might read you a bedtime story.
If you like.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. It's all about cowboys and Indians. Tales of the wild, wild west. Let's see. I used to really enjoy this.
It's okay.
Many years ago, long before the white man settled on the Great Plains, Chief Sitting Bull was the leader of all the Indians. His people considered him a very wise man, and they were glad he was their leader. However, there was one Indian brave who did not like Chief Sitting Bull. He was selfish, brave, and he wanted to... he was a selfish brave, and he wanted to be leader himself. He didn't think the chief was such a wise man. He knew as much as he did, and he knew as much as he did, and he was a better fighter too, or so he thought. One day he made up his mind to challenge Chief Sitting Bull for the leadership of the tribe. And where'd you get that?
School.
What, from one of your teachers?
One of the other kids.
Yeah, well, it's going to be confiscated. Now get to sleep, Buster.
I'm not tired.
Tough. You can say your prayers too. Well, go on. Now I lay me down to sleep.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Go on. I pray the Lord my soul to keep.
I pray the Lord my soul to keep.
What's the matter? What's wrong? You okay? What are you staring? Get back to bed, Bradley. Stop staring at me. You're like one of those kids that send things flying around the room. Deaf or something? Didn't you hear me? Now get back to bed, Bradley. Come in.
How are my boys?
One of them's still sleeping.
Did you two swap beds during the night?
Yeah.
Well, that was very generous of you. Do you like scrambled eggs? Oh, good. I've made you a big helping with toast and jam and fresh orange juice, a lot.
Oh, thanks.
Best breakfast you've ever had, eh?
Yeah. Zoe's tried to cook me a good breakfast, but she keeps on wanting to pour champagne all over the cocoa pops.
Oh.